Yeah, Jimmy did make a little adjustment. They wanted a little wedge out of that truck to get it off the splitter, but said that the truck feels pretty good. They do want him to work on getting a little more arc into the corners on both ends of the track. But talking to Raja ahead of this session, he said he really loves walking into this place at 1.5 miles, being that it was his very first win in the Craftsman Truck Series. Says that his weakness is on short tracks and road courses, but today it's all about Texas.
All about Texas.
Maximizing his time out there so far.
We saw him looking around for some traffic, ducking in and out. Doing a really nice job. Got a great truck.
Raja's turned 18 laps so far. The most I see is Christian Eckes. He's back there in the 8th spot. He's turned 21 laps. So Raja Caruth, the fastest. Tyler Ankrum is going to a backup truck, we assume. We saw it out getting prepped in the garage. Second quick, and then Matt Mills, really nice lap there in 3rd. Kyle Busch in 4th, and Taylor Gray round out the top 5.
Kyle Busch has run 23 laps, the most of everybody, like you said. And that means he likes this truck. He's going to come in and ask for an adjustment if he doesn't. And how good is he? Let's look at the 5-lap averages. We usually stretch it out to 10 or 15, but really not enough trucks have gone that far because of the cautions. So this will give you a sign of who's got a good truck, not only for 1 lap, but also as you run some out. You can see Raja's fastest. Kyle's back in 3rd. Corey Heim up there as we expected. Lane Riggs with a good run in this practice session. Stephen Parsons in 10th. There's Dean Thompson. He's currently 8th in the 5-lap average. Several trucks have run 5 laps, so that's why that's relative, because they're faster than the rest of the guys that have done that.
Yeah, there's only about 8 trucks that really have run 10 laps in a row to really get a good sample size for that. But Dean Thompson had such a good run going last year, was really fast, and had a huge accident.
Right at the end of the race, actually went to the hospital. They kept him overnight for observation and just talked to him this morning about it. And he said, I was fine. They just had to check us out. I said, it was so scary watching from our perspective, not understanding or knowing the extent. But he was back in the truck, raced the next time around. But he said he's really excited to be back here. His family, they live just right up the road. So he had the whole team over last night for some home-cooked meal. So things are good for him. And how about Stephen Parsons? Nice looking truck.
It is, yeah. Trophy Tractor on board. Jeff Miller and his folks. This is a local Texas sponsor, and so fortunate that they're on board to help this Henderson Motorsports team.
Stephen's currently 15th quickest in the 1 lap, but you saw him. He's in that mix in the 5-lap averages, so that's a good truck to be able to start off practice, be competitive like that for Stephen, who only gets to run every now and then, always looking for more opportunities. All these drivers, you see Stephen's making a run here to pit road. He needs to learn how quickly he can get down to pit road speed and what it's going to be like getting onto the pit road here.
Yeah, we feel like these teams will stop in the Ty Majeski, I think, doing exactly this same thing at the end of the 2 stages, which are 40 laps each. But we know we're going to have an 87-lap run in that 3rd stage, and it's, even though we had a lot of cautions, it's certainly possible that we would get a green flag pit stop.
There you see Tim Duggar. He'll be doing a concert Saturday night here at the Texas Motor Speedway. He's our NASCAR buddy. DL and Sherrill and all the folks up in the condos over here on the back straightaways line up. It's just a Texas party when Duggar comes to town.
He gets so much airtime. He's always on a truck. I love looking for it and finding it because he is a friend of ours. He's always playing and performing.
He put out his latest single, Mama Tried, by Merle Haggard. And he says it's going great. People are loving it.
Aww. Well, you talked about pit road